Hello, and welcome to the Fall 2024 Spring 2025 soccer year. In this brief video, we'll review the adult registration process and required trainings. Before we get started, please make sure to use the exact same legal first name, last name, and email address when you create all your soccer-related accounts. If you need to make a change in Sports Connect, please email Corey@mayouthsoccer.org. If you need to make a change in the learning platforms, please contact their support teams directly. To get started, you're going to go to our website, www.mayouthsoccer.org, and hover over the resources area. You'll click Adult Registration. This will direct you to the Adult Registration webpage, which outlines the process step by step. Under each step, you'll find help guides, instructions, and other helpful links. To get started, we're going to click on the red button under step number 1, which is going to redirect us to the registration landing page. From there, we'll click the big blue Register Now button, which will redirect us to Sports Connect. We'll be prompted to either log in with your email address, your username if you've got one already, or if you're brand new, you'll be able to create an account. Once you're logged in, you'll be directed to the registration page. Please read the instructions at the top before proceeding. Then scroll down to make sure you've selected the correct season, Fall 24, Spring 25, and that the Adult Corey registration checkbox is checked before clicking that green Continue button. There are instructions at the top of each page to read through and refer to if you have issues during the process. At the end of the registration process, you'll be asked for your Social Security number. This is to initiate the background check process. Next, you're going to go back to the adult registration page and move on to step number 2, the required trainings. It's important to note that you don't have to wait for your background checks to come back before you get started on the required trainings. Background checks can take a couple days to complete. First, there's the Safe Sport Abuse Prevention training course, which needs to be taken every year, and then a concussion awareness course that needs to be taken every 2 years. We recommend that you go through the U.S. Soccer Learning Center to complete these trainings. If you already have an account with the Learning Center, you'll click Login, and if you need to create one, you can just click Sign Up. In, you'll click on the Safe Soccer button. The only components that you're required to complete in the Learning Center are under Phase 1, it's Safe Sport, and then the Introduction to Safe and Healthy Playing Environments, which is their concussion awareness training. Please allow about 30 minutes for the concussion training and about 90 minutes for the Safe Sport core training. If you scroll down, you'll see some other phases and options. When you come down to Phase 3, you'll see the background check screening. Do not initiate a background check screening through the U.S. Soccer Learning Center. This is going to cost you money and it does not count towards your requirement for Mass Youth Soccer. Once your trainings are complete, you'll return to the adult registration webpage. You can move on to step number 3, where you'll do your annual review of our required policies. For new coaches or folks that have legally changed their name, the last piece of the process is Corey verification. Under step 4. Please be sure to review the tutorial video and tutorial slides. For the verification process, you'll need to access your Corey acknowledgement form from Sports Connect. Log into Sports Connect and click on My Account if you're not automatically directed there. Then click on the Print Documents button just under your name, and a pop-up window should appear. You're looking for the current soccer registration year, Fall 24, Spring 25, and the Adult Corey registration line. You're going to follow that line all the way across to Receipts and Forms, and when you click there, the download will be your Corey acknowledgement form. On behalf of Mass Youth Soccer, thank you so much for taking the steps to ensure the safety of our players and comply with all the requirements. If you run into any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to any member of our team. We wish you a happy, healthy, and fun soccer year.